Hello everyone, welcome back to Kyrocraft. This is episode 3, I think? Yeah, 3. I've actually already recorded this intro and done a lot of work, but my audio messed up and a lot of the video files are corrupt, so I'm just going to do a quick recap to catch everybody up. We finished putting the villagers in our breeder and decided manually farming wheat is way too much of a hassle, so we decided auto farming would be a good idea. The design I wanted to use involved a lot of andesite, and so we went on around a 4.5 hour mining session and got only 24 diamonds, but we managed to get a double chest full of andesite, a little bit more, and we got some iron, 9 to 10 stacks. However, we managed to use almost all of that, making hoppers and hopper minecarts. We built the 4 towers, 3 layers each. It has something like 960 blocks of farmland and 36 villagers in total. So I'm hoping that once it gets going, we'll produce a bunch of wheat for us to breed with. The design is by Craft TV. His link to his video is down in the description if you guys want to check him out. We did some testing in creative and discovered that we can have our trading villagers very close to our starter base without getting messed up by other job blocks in the area. I'll cover the villager mechanics again later in the video to explain why. And now we've updated the server to run on 1.14.2, and it is a server now instead of just a single-player world. I moved the world file over to a server I'm hosting on my computer. That way the third-person time-lapses are a lot simpler to do. Inventories don't get overwritten and skins show up properly. I haven't tested it extensively, but from what I have tested, it's working a lot better. So hopefully this will save me a lot of time whenever I'm making those time-lapses. Now that you're caught up, I'm going to jump into a creative testing world and show you the discoveries that I made in regards to villagers. Alright guys, welcome to the creative test world. This is the same world that I used in the 1.14.2 video. I'm not going to be going over everything. If you're interested in all the mechanics and inner workings of this, go ahead and hit the card right in the top right corner. But to sum it up, if we have a villager over here that's going to go along a rail system, they might pick up job blocks, but as long as we keep them away from them for about 5 minutes, then we can make sure they lose their job. That way we can assign them one later. And as for the holding cells, we need to have something that looks like this. So we're going to have a job block with a slab on top of it, 2 blocks that they can't get through above their head. They can stand on a solid or transparent block, but it needs to be spawn proof with a trapdoor right here next to the job block. And that will allow them to pathfind to their job block here, as you can see. And we can re-roll their trades until we get exactly what we want. So right here, we break it. He gets another one. Curse of Vanishing. Well, we definitely don't want that. So we throw another one down. Fire protection. Throw another one down, back to bookshelves, and so on and so forth until we get a mending villager. Alright guys, so here we are back on the server, and what I think we're going to do is just breed up some more villagers and then bring them over here. I think I needed like 28 villagers in total for the trading hall that I have in mind. That's so that we can get all of our diamond gear, and we can have all of our enchanted books that we want. And so I'm just going to dig this down right over here. I might make a few levels. Let's see how far out can we go. So we can't really go too big with them, especially because we'll come out that side too. But we can go that far, that way a little more. So yeah, I think I need to put some pressure plates. These doors are atrocious. But anyways, I think I'm just going to dig this out. Like I said, we'll dig it out a little farther this way than in these directions. And we'll see what we can do for a design. Alright guys, so I've smelted up some stone bricks and I went and got some vines. And this bottom area is now dug out. I've got a place for all 31 of my villagers that I need. I did double check, I need 31. And now we're just going to kind of play around a little bit and see if we can come out with a palette that we like. There, get some of these. Put that there. And this here. Pick out these extra torchlights. How's our light level right here? An 8. That's perfect. So we can have 8 as long as it's not below 7. So what's this look like? That looks pretty nice. I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is the design we're going to go for. Of course, we'll have their job blocks filling in these gaps here. On the job blocks, if there are any that actually show this block, I will go ahead and swap that out for probably cracked stone bricks. I like the darker texture it has in the stone bricks. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to look really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of this in, and then we're going to figure out how we're going to get our villagers over here. Alright, I wanted to bring you guys back to see the finished product here. I think it looks really, really cool. Oh man, I love it. Oh, missed block. So yeah, this is going to be our trading hall, and it's not going to have our farmer villagers in here. We don't need these in here. Oh, zombie somewhere. But anyways, so double check that all our light is good. Sync is good. And it goes down to 9 there. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect, guys. I'm really looking forward to this, and I think I might work a little bit on the top side decoration. I'm getting a little more familiar with the 1.14 blocks. And I really love these lanterns, and I want to do some things with extinguished campfires. So yeah, we'll have to see what I come up with. But now we got to go get our villagers. And it's occurred to me that I need to actually be ready to put these guys where they need to go. So I went ahead and dug out around where they're going to be going. You know, we have the job block, the trapdoor, and the villager is going to go right where that torch is. And so just in case you didn't know, villagers always jump off of the rail whenever you break the minecart to the right. So if they're here and they were coming this way and I break it, they're going to jump off right there. So I've got this block here, and I'm just going to use it. Ooh, must be daytime. And I'm going to use this block right here to go ahead and break the minecart. It's going to come here and stop because it's unpowered. I will place a half slab here before they come in, so they're going to stop inside this block. And then whenever I break the cart, they're going to jump out right there, and then I can break this rail, place a solid block, and go on around it. Of course, I won't have to go around it because I'm going to go all the way around. I've actually got this dug out to the back here. I don't have the solid blocks, these blocks here, on this side yet, but I'm going to do that. But I just want to show you guys how I'm going to get these villagers in the proper place. Oh man, guys, we have slowly, one by one, put these guys in a 3x3 pit of water. I've set up another rail cart system over here so that we can have a more controlled environment whenever we do this. We're going to go ahead and give it a test right now. Well, let me double check that I have everything in place over here. I've got a slab in place here, so he should come and stop on this rail. It acts as a brake if it's not powered. And then whenever I hit him, he should jump out to the right of which way he was going, which should be on this block. And just in case he gets out, we do not want him escaping. So, here we go. Test run. Okay, it picks him up. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, he should come back around over here. And he is. Alright, I'm a little nervous. I really hope this works, because otherwise I'm going to have to rethink how to get these guys in here. And moving villagers is not super fun. He took damage, but he is in. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So now I can just do that. Around like this. Place those there. And we should... Yeah, we have a villager in here now. Yes. So we just put his job block here. I'm going to wait until we get all of them in place to start placing job blocks. Like I said, they grabbed professions on the way over here, so... I don't know what job blocks I have in the area, but they obviously, they could obviously find one of them. And I don't want to be waiting any longer, so, wow, that's a lot of villagers. Yeah, I don't know how many I grabbed. Alright, time for the next one. I really like this system we've got set up here. It's working pretty well. I can just get a good rhythm going here. These two blocks never show. Break this one, because it does show. They have to be able to have this block open to chat each other to refresh their trades. You just put a couple blocks like that, break this one, throw down a minecart, and push it off, and then it's basically a villager request system. And shortly, our villager shall return. Just rinse and repeat. Super easy. Makes this process a lot faster than getting them over here. But this is working like a charm. I'm super excited to see how this turns out whenever it's completed. Alright guys, last ones. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and throw that in. Send off our minecart. I wonder how many villagers we have left. Let's get this guy in here first. Yes. Boom. Let's see. Oh wow, we only had one left. I'm glad we didn't run out. I also, this guy in the back here, I realized he didn't have anybody to gossip to, so he wouldn't ever refresh his trade. So I put another villager right on the other side of there. He's not going to be used for anything other than just gossip with this guy. But, yeah, I replaced all the dirt that was over here. It looks a lot better now, so let's go ahead and grab this, grab some of these. Got everything in the wrong hand. There we go. Perfect. Now I can just leave this here in case, I don't know what we're going to use this guy for. He'll be useful for something, I'm sure. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that. And we need another one right here. And now when we come down, yeah, that looks awesome, guys. Now all we need to do is get our job blocks in here and we can start rolling and getting the trades we want. Alright guys, so moment of truth. We should be able to select these guys' profession. I've got 3 job blocks here, a smithing table, blast furnace, and a grindstone. I decided I'm going to put my toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armorsmith here in the back. So let's see, does this work? Oh, he's got that weird glitch going on, but it does work. This is weaponsmith. Because he is interacting with another villager, I believe, he has that glitch going on. So if we do this now, he should go ahead and pick it. And then we should be able to break this and everything should be good. Perfect. So I'm going to need a bunch of temporary blocks. I don't really want to get rid of my wood, but that's okay. I can use wood right now. Close these guys off. This one should be a smithing table. Does he get the profession? He is. He's a toolsmith. Perfect. Go ahead and bust that block out here, and then this guy should be an armorer. Perfect. Once we get these guys traded and unlocked to max tier, they'll be able to give us enchanted diamond gear, which we can then disenchant here, and then put whatever enchantments we want on it. So that'll be really cool. Yeah, now I just need lecterns. And we need 28 lecterns, and we need 31 item frames. That way I can put what the trades are on all these. I'm going to have an item frame with a named item inside of it. That's going to take a lot, a lot of hide. And I do not have a cow farm set up. So we're going to go find some cows and stick them in a pen and breed them up with a bunch of wheat, because we have a lot of wheat. Alright, perfect. So now, I see there's a bunch of cows over here, which is great. We have a head start on it. Also, I have these hay bales laying around from whenever I raided the village over there. So, I'm just going to go ahead and flatten out. Let's flatten out this area right here and build it right in this area. It's going to be rather large because, you know, I need a lot of leather, and I don't really want to have to come farm cows every time I need leather. I'd rather just farm a whole bunch up now. And who doesn't love a good steak? How many of you will I trap? All of you, that's the answer. Well, guys, I got 99 problems, but a cow ain't one. We got lots and lots of cows. I went ahead and used up every single bit of the wheat I had. And, ooh, man. Yeah, that's a lot of cows. This doesn't need to be here. I just realized it's not in this one, it's in this one. No. He shoots twice, misses twice. Third one is there. Why is there bread coming out of this thing? Do villagers make bread now with wheat? Is that how this works? I have no idea how that works. And I also am not getting much wheat out of this farm at all. So that might be what's happening, is they're just they're having to harvest a ton, because I've been over here for quite a while. I've just been sitting here AFK. I had a little 5-minute timer set. I would come over here and feed them every 5 minutes and then lock myself in and sleep every time. But, yeah, somebody let me know how to get these guys to throw wheat to each other instead of bread. That would be great. I'm going to gather up a bunch of leather and go back to the main base. Alright guys, so we just went ahead and harvested all our sugarcane and gathered up what I could find in our chests. I am very unorganized. But, let's see, we're going to go ahead and make some books. We're going to need paper. Let's see how far that gets us. That should get us a whole stack of books. And we need we need one bookcase for each lectern. We need 28 lecterns. So that is 84 bookcases or 252 books, which I did not grab nearly enough leather for, but that's okay. We'll make do with what we've got. We just need at least some basic enchants for now. I think this is how you make it. Oh. Hold on, that's got to be bookcases. Let's do that. And then do something like that. Well, maybe not. How do you make this thing? Bookshelf and then slabs. Why is it saying I can't make it? Oh. There we go. Alright, so that'll get us started. Let's see what enchantments we can grab. Alright guys, I think this place is looking pretty awesome already. I don't have the item frames up because I used all except one of my leather. And I don't even have any emeralds to trade with these guys yet. But let's take a look at these trades because these are awesome. Let's see. We got looting 3 for 22 emeralds. That is amazing. We are going to be able to use that to get more leather to make more bookcases. Silk touch for 5 emeralds. These are without discounts. This is crazy. Efficiency 5 for 22 emeralds. I've never gotten a trade for efficiency 5 so low before. That is awesome. And we've got mending for 12. I know you can get it for 10, but 12 is awesome. I had one for 14, and I actually got this one. This one was a mending for 14, and then I set it down and immediately got mending for 12. So that was awesome. Then we've got Aqua Affinity for 9. That's pretty nice. Fortune 3 for 25 emeralds. That's awesome. And then Unbreaking 3 for 25 emeralds. Now, those are really good trades. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy with those. And I can trade in paper here for some emeralds, so I think I am going to go ahead and do that. And here we go. Boom. Just get all of them that I can for now, and then it locked it out, which is fine. He's going to unlock because he leveled up. There it is. Oh, no, he didn't unlock. I thought that's how it worked now. Bane of Arthropods. That's fine. I don't need Bane of Arthropods. But that's great. We can now probably lock in one of the ones next to him. Definitely not that one. We're not that rich yet. Mending for 12, though. I might have a few more emeralds laying around. Alright, here we go. I found them. We can go ahead and put ooh, we need a book. Oh, I have books. Boom. Woo! First mini book of the series in episode 3. How about that? And now his trade is locked, so he won't ever forget it. Let's see if we can't lock in a few more of these other ones. Well, unfortunately, our Unbreaking 3, our Fortune, and I'm not even sure which one this one was, their trades re-rolled before I could get them locked in. I think what I'm going to do is, I've got a bunch of sugarcane here. I just need to wait on these guys to refresh their trades the next day. And then I should be good to start farming some emeralds. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a episode. I know this episode's been quite a bit delayed, but technology and weather permitting, I'll be back uploading 3 times a week now. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode, and subscribe and share if you really want to support the channel. Fun fact, Minecraft is now more popular than Fortnite. You're welcome. Now, I'm going to get back to getting these villagers reset and traded with so that they don't lose their trades again. I'll see you next time. Bye!